Hello, my name's Cath Moore, and I'm going to read an excerpt from my novel Metalfish Falling Snow. Sometimes I find my way into memories that aren't mine. Saturday just gone, I walked past a lady picking up pork ribs from Gary the butcher, and suddenly I'm at her kitchen table watching as she plays gin rummy with the girls, cackling like galahs, when Theodora says that Ian sleepwalked into the kitchen and peed into the geranium pot by the window, but gee, hasn't it flowered well since then? I'm only there for a few seconds before I get sucked back out. But I know a lot of people in this town and the secret things that they do. I didn't ask for that kind of knowing, and sometimes I wish I could shut it off, especially when I see things I don't want to. Like Mr. Kelly's grandson, who lives in Adelaide but comes here for the holidays. I passed him one day sitting on the front porch, locked eyes with him, and watched as he drowned a cat in a bucket of water behind Mr. Kelly's back shed. It was all gone in a flash, and when I looked at him, sitting on the porch again, he held up a kitten for me to see, cuddled it close to his chest and smiled. I had a kitty once called Ashtray. He'd cuddle close to me as well, purr loud as a lawnmower. Did Mr. Kelly's grandson know that too? People like him are why you keep your eyes to yourself. When I told Mum about the things I saw, I thought she'd say, well, it's only a hop, skip and a jump from heaven to hell for telling a lie. But she whispered that life was full of things we couldn't understand, and that it must be hard to suddenly see a glimpse of what makes people tick for better or worse. I won't be taking any of those memories with me if I can help it. I've got no room for drowned cats or pot plant pee. Brown foam bulges out from under the wrecked car seat cover, and I think the whole world is second-hand. What does new smell and look like? How do you feel if you're pretty? The engine chokes on its own smoke and splutters into action. We pull out and follow the sun as it rises, no one but us, like we called ahead and booked out the whole damn road. If we were bandits on the run, we'd have special names like Fury and the Tadpole, or Buster and the Choc Drop. But in this bomb of a ute, held together with rust and rubber bands, it's just me and Pat. And the only thing chasing us is a tornado of dust. It spurts out from the tyres and hits the back window like a hazy brown blanket. You'd think just being the two of us would have a cracker of a conversation going, but Pat sold all his words for a big slice of silence. Clenches the wheel so hard it looks like his knuckles are going to pop through the skin. And when someone has angry hands, you don't talk. But I know we're thinking the same thing. It's my fault she's not here. True enough. I've never been very good at keeping people around, and now I'm basically an orphan. Although Pat's grumpy like Daddy Warbucks without the bucks. It's really not at all like Annie. Pat's not my dad. He's Mum's boyfriend. Was. Now everything has passed, and I'm not sure what he is to me, or vice versa. Dad's the one who made me black, a darkness so deep down you cannot take it out or scrape it off. Besides, I'm 14 and by now it's probably seeped into my bone marrow. Even though Mum had the safe kind of skin, I only got it on my palms and the soles of my feet. Not much good there. Maybe none of that matters anymore because this is the end of the beginning.